Thank you for returning today into this channel. Don't forget to like the video. The prodigal son decided to go back home, and he prepared a small speech to say to his father, "Father, I have sinned against heaven and before you, and I am no longer worthy to be called your son." I remember that a few years ago I met a boy who was 17 or 18 years old, and he told me that he was planning to talk to his father and ask him to be treated as one of his father's employees. Not because this boy was unworthy or did something wrong in order to not to be called the son of his father, but because he knew or he found out that his father treated his employees better than his own son. That was sad. So the lost son of the story says that, according to the story, that he went back home. He made the decision and he did it. And when he was still a way off, his father saw him and ran towards him and grabbed him by the neck and hugged him and kissed him because he had compassion on him. Many people would have waited for this boy with a lot of anger, with the arms crossed, or maybe with a punishment ready to be applied to him. But according to Jesus' words, this father did something completely different. He had compassion on his son, and he ran towards him, and then he hugged him and he grabbed him by the neck and kissed him. We're gonna have to talk about this in the upcoming days, but if there's something that I want you to keep in your mind today is this: he made the decision of returning home, and that was the best decision of his life, because he wouldn't have experienced the forgiving love of his father if he wouldn't have made the decision of going back home. And that's the same case with God. God is a forgiving father. He is a loving father, and he has his arms open wide, waiting for those who repent and make the decision of coming back to him. The parable says that this boy came back to his father, and that's what we have to do. If you have been away from God, come back to him. He will receive you with his love and his forgiveness just for you. See you tomorrow.